Ah, this is beautiful. So this is my humble abode for the night. What a gorgeous setting, eh? Just gorgeous. Yeah, why do we do these things? Uh, how can we not? Yeah, I feel so lucky to be up here. It's a choice to be made that you come up, right? And you feel like, it's new, it's different. I've never been here. How do you find where you're going to sleep? Well, you search out a spot. And I felt something when I saw those bear tracks. You're out here. You're out here in the wilderness. But for the most part, you're safe, right? You just got to make sure you understand where you are. Why do we do these things as salespeople? It's part of our development. It's really important that we do things that are really outside our comfort zone, because otherwise we'll just do the comfortable calls. And you got to train yourself to be in places that this seems uncomfortable. There's this spot where it seems uncomfortable, but it's not, right? And that's what a sales call is. It's your natural environment. So it's beautiful. It's important that you come out. So one time I came out like this, and my sister asked me, she goes, like, what are you doing? Like, who does that? Is this normal? Is this normal to come out, in the wilderness and do whatever it is that you feel is different for you to do? It could be playing piano. It could be, I don't know, taking up cribbage. It could be, coming out here. It could be figure skating. I don't know. Whatever your thing is, whatever's uncomfortable, painting. It's important to do that. And then as you're doing it, you ask yourself, is this normal? So, picture yourself in a room of 1,000 other people, and you're the only one who can see out of both eyes. And all the other 1,000 people can only see out of one eye. They could get an operation that could fix the one eye so that they would have double instead of single vision, but they don't know it. So you go up to them one at a time and you find out, geez, these people can only see out of one eye. 1,000 people can only see out of one eye in that room, and you can see out of two. What's normal? There's what's typical, and then there's what's normal. If you can see out of two eyes, you're the normal one. And even if there's 1,000 that have one eye, you're the normal one. That's what it's like to be a salesperson. You're in a room of people with there are 1,000 people that have only vision, single vision, and you have double, and you go up to them and you say, what if? And they look at you like you got three heads. Like, what do you mean you can see out of two eyes? What do you mean you have better peripheral vision and all that? And you try to convince them. But you got to remember, seeing out of two eyes is normal. Seeing out of one eye, less so. One is normal, and one is typical. So being in sales, you're always the one who can see more. You're the normal one. You just got to convince them, show them, invite them, ask them, give them a sense, give them an example, and then let them try it.